The Christie administration outlining its accomplishments over the past 5 years as members meet in convention. Good Wednesday evening, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Munnings.
And I'm Chris Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us. It's day 2 of the Progressive Liberal Party's convention at the Melia Resort. But during the opening last night, delegates heard from a number of cabinet ministers who touched on a number of areas, from Bahamar's new opening date to value-added tax and infrastructural developments nationwide.
Cleopatra Murphy tells us that the keynote address came from the country's Deputy Prime Minister.
The Melia Nassau Beach Resort was packed to capacity with standing room only as hundreds of excited Progressive Liberal Party supporters flocked to the resort for the first night of the party's 52nd National General Convention Tuesday. Party Deputy Leader and Deputy Prime Minister the Honourable Philip Brave Davis told an energized audience that included Free National Movement Member of Parliament for Central and South Abaco Edison Key to once again put their trust in the Progressive Liberal Party that, despite inheriting a broken economy plagued with high debt and unemployment, managed to keep the country on course.
The P.L.P. has always been the party to build. Immediately on coming to office, your government rolled up its sleeves and did the heavy lifting required. But we did not build just new roads and schools and ports. Although we built those too, we built new foundations for growth and change.
Davis touted the transformative policies of the party, including the successful implementation of value-added tax, the creation of more than 30,000 jobs this term in office, and attracted $7.6 billion in investments.
It was this team that rescued Bahama from bankruptcy. We worked tirelessly to make sure that Bahamian contractors and former employees were paid what was owed to them. And in a few months, just a few months, Bahama will open and employ thousands of Bahamians.
Davis says the party has been working tirelessly, making infrastructural improvements across the nation.
We can show you where the VAT money gone. Hundreds of miles of major and settlement roads have been built or renewed in New Providence, Kent Island, Abaco, Acklands, Crooked Island, Eleuthera, Maguana, Andros, and Long Island. Renovations at Portsky Dock and Paradise Island Bridge are progressing well.
Davis also had a message for the youth, noting that the country also belongs to them, and told young men crime is not the way. He also noted that one person does not have the solution to the problem.
A gang is no replacement for a family. Seek refuge instead with a teacher, a coach, a neighbor, a grandmother. Decide that your life matters. Recognize that you have as much right as anyone to live it fully. We can't afford to lose you.
As the general election approaches, Davis says the P.L.P. has not completed its work and asked Bahamians to put their faith in the party, noting that through working together, we can collectively push the country forward. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.